Hi, everybody. I'm so glad you could join us today. My name is Ben Mathis. I'm the team leader for Mathis Real Estate Group. And today I'm going to walk you through our brand new brand ambassador program that we're launching, which we're so excited about. So, real quick, we're just going to jump right in. But first, let's talk about what it is. It's an opportunity. We're looking for partners as our business grows. So, we have a lot of clients that consistently reach out to us and say, hey, who do you know for this or who do you know for that? And we're coming to realize there's a lot of gaps within our business model to really give our clients the service they need. And part of that is partnering with really strong professionals in other industries to provide them with the services that they need. So this is an opportunity. And I know you're probably thinking, well, what does this mean for me? Well, what it means for your business is that you'll have the opportunity to reach a prime target market for your services, home buyers and sellers. And the cool part is it's for a fraction of what it would normally cost you because you're partnering with us. So we're already bringing these people in. We already have a strong business model that's bringing active clients in who know us and trust us. So this really helps you, extend your reach for your business without having to go out and try and, recreate the wheel and spend a ton of money to get those new clients. So this is a win-win for both of us. We're not going into this saying, hey, we're not trying to make any kind of money out of this, or we're not trying to, grow our business as well. Our clients are always asking referrals. Like we said earlier, we need an alliance of professionals that we can confidently refer them to and know they will be well taken care of. And honestly, pulling our advertising resources, guys, that's just smart business. And I know y'all are smart people because one, you're watching this, and two, you're a business owner. So you know that when we all put our money in the same pot and we kind of attack it in a larger frame, we're able to accomplish a lot more in a short amount of time. So just pulling our common resources is just a really good idea. So I know you're probably asking now, well, why Mathis Real Estate Group? Why would I want to partner with them? Well, first, our reputation in our industry is very, very good. We have been in this business for now over 30 years, and we're local. We're a local team, local business. We've invested in our communities, and we have a very strong foundational database with past clients who know us, like us, and trust us, which is a huge thing. And speaking of database, we've done a lot of work over the past couple of years, adding key personnel to our team just to grow our database and make sure that the names in there are accurate and the right people are in there and everybody's touched on and they have a really strong, solid relationship with us. We do a lot of things that involve client events throughout the year just so that they can really stay connected with us, and that makes us very valuable to our vendor partners because when we recommend you to somebody, generally they're going to use you or at least call you out there, which you can't say all the time for a random cold internet lead or someone you don't know. The third thing is our marketing expertise. Now, we have spent a lot of time and energy in figuring out how to market to consumers and how to do it at a reasonable cost so that we can bring a good amount of business in. And we've gotten to the point now where we're bringing in a good amount of business and we're growing our business rapidly. So we're actually really, really good at the marketing side of things. And we have some really good tricks up our sleeves, especially in the 21st century with social media. We've invested a lot into obtaining different Facebook groups and building out Facebook ads and social media marketing in general. We've really delved into that. So we're actually a really good resource for our partners, and we have masterminds with other vendor partners all the time, and they ask us, what are you doing? How do you do it? And we share with them because they're our partners. So marketing expertise is a big thing that we bring to the table. And then, like I said, our client events, these are turning out to be a pretty big deal as we go forward. Our last one we did was just a couple months ago, and we bought out a movie theater and we got a restaurant for all of our clients. And we've actually had clients tell other clients, you have to use Mathis Real Estate Group or else you don't get to come to their client events. That's how big of a deal these things have become. So we actually have a full-time client care coordinator, and all she does is coordinate our events throughout the year. So you have the opportunity to come to those events, bring materials with you to hand out to our clients who know us and trust us, and get to build your database that way. There is no quicker way to build your base of business than when you go out and you get to meet another person who is recommending you. There's just no better way to do that. And cold traffic from, SEO sources or whatever you're using, there's no better source than a referral, and there's no better source than going out and meeting our whole group of people who know us and have used us not just to sell or buy one house. Some of them have sold 4 or 5 houses with us, and some we have their children now buying houses with us. That's how long we've been in business and how much they trust us. So these client events are a big deal. So we actually have 3 packages that we're offering right now. And the first one's the bronze package, and then the silver, and then the gold. It's a 6-month commitment. So we're not locking anybody in for like, 2-3 years with us or your exclusive partner or anything like that at all. And it's billed monthly. It's nothing crazy or out of bounds or anything like that. I know you're right now you're going, okay, well, what's in each package? What's in each package? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's real simple. Bronze level is you're going to get an advertisement on our website. We actually have multiple websites. We're going to put you on our main one that we drive a lot of traffic to in our vendor section. Your vendor logo and information will be in every single client closing package. So last year we did about 100 sales. This year we're on pace to do around 200 sales. Every single closing package that we put together and hand out to our clients will have your information in it. And we also don't want you to think like, oh yeah, right, they're doing all this, but they're not showing any results for it. We're going to have call tracking and media analysis reports just for you, so that you can really track what we're doing. Because like I said, we're not out here to make money without helping you make money or help, steal business from anybody or like anything like that at all. We really want you to succeed with us. And then you also have the opportunity to do a quarterly presentation to our sales team. So as our business grows, our team has grown and continues to grow. You'll have an opportunity to come out and present to the sales team, tell them what you offer and why you're a good choice to work with our clients. And then there'll be a quarterly mastermind that we're putting together with our brand ambassador partners. So you'll be invited to that quarterly mastermind. And this is really cool because not only will it help you like network with other, industries and individuals, you'll also have the opportunity to sit there and I'll be able to teach you some marketing stuff that's going on, things that we've tried out, failures we've had, successes we've had, but more failures because we want to tell you what to avoid not to do. And then you'll also be able to build business relationships with people and maybe even, generate some extra business income for yourself that way. And as always, you have the right of first refusal for renewal. So if you decide this isn't working for me after 6 months and you don't want to do it anymore, we're not going to chain you down and beg you. We understand you're allowed to cancel when you want to cancel after that 6 months is up. Our silver package, same thing as everything in the bronze package. The difference in this one will be the review on the Mathis Real Estate Group Facebook page. Now, when I say review, I mean I'm going to go through a questionnaire with you about your business, what differentiates you from your competition, why what you do is important, and why you do what you do, basically. We'll review you, we'll recommend you, we'll put you on our Facebook page. We have around 1,200 followers on our Facebook page alone, and they're pretty interactive with us, and they really, we drive traffic very strongly in that arena. And the other thing we'll do is we'll post that review in our Wake and Johnson County Facebook groups. Now, these 2 groups we bought a year and a half ago, and they have around 30,000 people in them. We gained about 400 people a month in these groups, and they're looking to buy or sell in the triangle, but they're also looking for other stuff. We get requests all the time for landscaping companies, cleaning companies, you name it, they need it. Painters, plumbers, HVAC people. So they're always in there looking for recommendations. And we noticed that when we started recommending people listen because it's our groups and we post in there a lot. So you would have access to that group. And we would also put you in our custom buyer and seller guides. These get reprinted every single month. So your information would be in there and every one we hand out. So say we only do 100 closings a year, we might do 250 to 300 in that same year. Buyer and listing consultations where we sit down with people and talk to them about selling their home. And they always ask us for what vendors do you recommend for X, Y, and Z. So your information would be in there. Even if they didn't use us, you would have the opportunity to work with that person, which we think is a pretty cool opportunity for you to get in front of more people. Even if it doesn't do anything for us, you're in their hands and they'll be able to, see your information and see your reviews and all that kind of stuff. And now the gold package. So you're going to get everything we talked about in the bronze package, everything we talked about in the silver package, the advertisement on the website, you're in the closing package, you're in the buyer and seller guides, you're getting the quarterly presentation, the quarterly mastermind, you're on the Mathis Facebook page, you're in both of our massive Facebook groups, and you still have the opportunity to cancel if you don't want to be in this with us anymore. And you get an ad placed on our Mathis Real Estate Group podcast. We are launching a podcast. We've had a lot of requests to do this from clients. So we are going to be launching, our goal right now is to do at least one per month, and we'll probably up it to 4 per month in the next probably 3 to 6 months. We'll also run a custom Facebook ad with your business review, and we'll run it every month that you're on us with the gold package. So say you join us in January, this will run all the way through June. I will design the ad with you. I will sit down with you, go through your business demographic and your psychographic profiles of the people you're targeting so that we can go through and really make sure the ad is targeting, and we're going to link it out to your business page. So it's going to be on our page almost as a testimonial to your business, and then we're going to link it out to your page, and all you have to do is just give me the link, give me the information where you want your traffic sent to, and we're going to push traffic your way. And then you're also going to have priority among our brand ambassador partners to participate in our client events. Like I said, these things are a big deal. If you're a bronze and a silver package, you're not going to have this opportunity, only if you're the gold package. And then you'll also be featured in our e-newsletter. We send this out every month, and I know people say e-newsletters are dead. Nobody reads them anymore. Yeah, if you just, get some company to do them for you and they're dry and boring, absolutely no one's going to look at them. I completely agree. We custom make ours every single month, and they have a very high readership because of that. We really put in local things that are going on. We give them a local market update that we actually pull from data ourselves, and we post about our upcoming client events. We do client giveaways. So they're very engaged with these e-newsletters. We have a very high open rate on this. And then you also get a spot in our biannual stakeholders report. This is something cool, guys, that we're starting to do this year, where twice per year, we are going to do a really high-end publication about our local area, and it's going to have reviews of businesses in it. It's going to have some local history things that have happened. We're going to spotlight people and clients that have worked with us, and we're going to spotlight businesses and vendor partners that we work with. If you're on the gold package, you're going in there. And I know people say direct mail is dead, and yes, it's dead when it's boring. Like I said before about the e-newsletter, if you do this at a high level and you put some time and effort into it, you see a good return out of it. So this is going to be a very high-end magazine-like publication that we are sending out that people will want to keep in their house. They're not just going to throw it away. They're going to keep it around with your information in it. So you'll get a spot in that as well if you go for the gold package. So now let me address who this is not for. If you don't have a business, this isn't for you. Right. That goes without saying, but this isn't for you. You got to have a business. If your business has poor reviews, this is not for you. We are vetting you before we present you to our clients. We want to make sure you're going to treat them with a high level of care and professionalism that we treat them with. We have extremely high standards, and we expect you to have those high standards as well. And then this is not for someone with a fixed mindset. If you're just looking at the little short game here, that's really not what we're looking at. We're looking at some brand partners that we're going to grow our business with, because we intend to be massive. So if you want a bigger business and you're not scared of that, that's who we want to work with. We don't want to work with somebody who's hemming and hawing every step of the way. So that's who this is not for. So the next step is schedule a call, guys. Just go to mathisrealestategroup.com/apply. Real simple. You just go there. There's a simple video for you to watch telling you the next steps of filling out a form, scheduling a phone call. There's no commitments or anything on that. It's more of just a strategy call that we'll sit down, go through your business, say, is this a fit for you? Like what's your client acquisition cost? All those kind of questions where we can make sure that we're benefiting you. So that's the next step. So if you're interested, mathisrealestategroup.com/apply. Look forward to talking with you guys. Thanks for spending some time with me today. You have a great one.